expertise, reliability, quality and flexibility. Since 1974, Botek GmbH has been the market leader in the development and production of deep hole drilling and boring tools. The principle of replacing what is good with what is even better ensures that Botek innovates products for a wide range of tasks and applications in the field of deep hole drilling technology. In addition to the company headquarters in Riederich near Stuttgart, Germany, Botek has production plants in France, Italy and Great Britain, as well as agencies worldwide. Botek employs 300 people worldwide. And exports its products to countries on all 5 continents, and is the world leader in the manufacturing of high-performance deep hole drilling tools. Deep hole drilling technology is not only restricted to the production of deep holes. Botek tools are also increasingly being used in the production of precision holes. As a result, in many cases, there is then no need for additional fine boring or reaming operations. Most modern metal machining, where precision drilling is required, should consider Botek drilling tools for the production of deep or shallow precision holes. A distinction should be made between the 3 deep hole drilling tooling systems. The gun drilling system for diameters of 0.7 to 80 millimeters, the BTA system for diameters of 10 to 500 millimeters, and the ejector system from 18.4 to 200 millimeters. The gun drilling system is used most frequently. With Botek gun drills, depths of up to 200 times the diameter can be achieved. The decisive factor here is providing the tool with a sufficient supply of a suitable coolant lubricant, preferably an extreme pressure neat cutting oil which is fed under pressure through the inside of the tool. In addition to cooling and lubricating the tool cutters and guide pads, the cooling lubricant serves to efficiently remove the chips down the drill flute. The gun drill is a single cutting-edge drilling tool. Since it is not a self-centering tool when starting the bore, it has to be guided through a starting bush. After that, the tool guides itself by means of the guide pads on the drill head. As a result of the cutting forces, the guide pads are pressed against the boring wall, and this results in the characteristic burnishing effect to provide excellent surface finishes. The classical Botek gun drill consists of a crimped tubular sleeve with a soldered carbide tip and a clamping sleeve. Depending on the conditions for use, the cutting tool geometry and arrangement of the guide pads on the boring head can be modified. In order to further improve the drilling quality, Botek gun drills are also available in a variety of coated versions. In addition to classical gun drills, Botek also offers gun drills made of solid carbide. As early as 1982, the company was manufacturing solid carbide with a diameter of 3.2 millimeters. The success in the marketplace made it possible to develop these tools with ever smaller diameters. In 1989, the first 1mm gun drill was manufactured. Today, Botek manufactures the smallest solid carbide gun drill in the world, with a diameter of 0.7 millimeters. These drills are used mainly in medical technology and the production of parts for fuel injection systems. For larger diameters, gun drills with indexable inserts and guide pads with a diameter ranging from 18 to 80 millimeters have also now been introduced to the Botek drilling program. The sophisticated cutter geometry of the guide pads means that optimum machining results can be achieved on these larger diameter gun drills. Twin fluted drills complete the product range in this area. The tools also work on the gun drilling principle with internal coolant lubrication supply and external chip removal. They are characterized by their especially fast machining performance. Botek 2-flute drills are used exclusively for the machining of grey cast iron and short-cutting aluminium alloys. The tools are available in a solid carbide version as well as conventional soldered carbide tips. In the case of BTA drilling tools, coolant is supplied from the outside. Under pressure, oil enters the annular space between the bore wall and the boring bar. The chips are removed through the inside of the boring tool. Tools can be supplied for solid drilling, counterboring, and trepanning. The BTA technique is used exclusively on deep-hole boring machines, permitting drilling depths of up to 250 times the diameter. BTA drilling tools are characterized by their high machining performance, providing precision hole geometry and the minimum run out of the bore produced. Botek BTA drilling tools are available from a minimum diameter of 18 millimeters with indexable inserts and guide pads. The ejector drilling system is a variant of the BTA principle. The necessary tools are supplied by Botek in the diameter range from 18.4 to 200 millimeters. The method is mainly used on conventional machine tools as no sealing is necessary between the workpiece and the drill bush. Ejector drilling is especially suitable for use on turning machines, milling and horizontal boring machines. The coolant lubricant is supplied through an annular space between the boring bar and an internal tube. The oil comes out at the side of the boring head, and this removes the chips through the internal tube. The lubricant is injected directly into the internal tube via an annular jet. As a result of the low pressure on the chip mouth, the cooling lubricant is removed together with the chips. This is the so-called ejector effect. To an increasing extent, deep-hole drilling tools are also being used on modern CNC machining centers and lathes. It is essential that the machine in question is equipped with a sufficient coolant volume and pressure. To start the bore on a machining center, gun drills need a guide hole in the workpiece. During the drilling process, the chips are washed out of the hole together with the coolant lubricant. In this way, drilling depths of up to 40 times the tool diameter and more can be achieved without separate chip removal. In order to guarantee the highest possible process dependability, the correct choice of tool in combination with the individually appropriate cooling lubricant is of prime importance. Application areas for deep-hole drilling technology are the automotive industry, aircraft, hydraulics and pneumatics industries, as well as shipbuilding and defense technologies. Here, Botek is constantly setting new standards for industry. As part of this development, Botek is cooperating with leading machine manufacturers and other users, both in Germany and in countries all around the world. A high quality standard is necessary to do justice to our customers' requirements. With the production of economical and technically advanced deep hole drilling tools and certification according to ISO 9001, Botek is systematically meeting the requirements of the international marketplace. The hallmark of Botek is practical-orientated research and development work. The necessary know-how for all members of staff is provided in special training sessions. The training of tomorrow's engineers at our headquarters in Riederich makes sure Botek remains the leading technology company in deep hole drilling. Only qualified specialists are a guarantee of high-quality products.